How's it going, everybody? I just wanted to give you an agent update really quick. It is May 8th, 2019, and I wanted to talk a bit about the Female DSP. It's a Twitch streamer, BadBunny. She has been a variety streamer, much like Phil, for a little while now, and she's partnered with Twitch. She actually got banned recently for accidentally showing off a little too much on stream. The clip's out there. I don't care. I mean, allegedly it's an accident, but she ate a 3-day ban over it. And she comes back, starts actually re-streaming Phil, and it's an interesting situation because she's pulling some of his pay piggies over there into the chat. You know, his regulars have been showing up, as you can probably see on screen here. And even Swaggins showed up and talked it up about how he felt about Phil now. The contributions that he gave, as well as the treatment he received. Now, I know other people have covered her. I think Tevin did a video about her. I know GTG has been talking about her a little bit. And, you know, if she can pull some of his viewership away from him, he might panic and start, you know, trying to flag her channel, much like he did with Tevin's channel back in the day before he got banned off of Twitch. And, you know, he's going to have an issue here of losing fans to her because it's a similar product. She actually goes a little further than Phil and, you know, does a little bit better with her stream service and her green screen usage, you know, little qualities of life things. So I don't know if she wants to collaborate with him, but she's definitely showing an interest in him, maybe as a locale. And, you know, that idea can go and run pretty far. You know, Phil has crossed paths with a couple different locales in the past, be it, you know, Low Tier God or, you know, Review Tech USA. Rich did a couple videos on him a couple times, and Rich always gave him Phil a fair shake for the most part, kind of some advice. And he's also crossed paths with Wings of Redemption. So these locales keep kind of crossing streams, and there has been a little bit of, mixing around with some of the fan base popping up here or there. Like, I see Wings fans show up all the time into Phil's chat. Well, she went ahead and called people who just show up and watch her streams without subbing or tipping leeches. So she doesn't treat her fan base very well either. There's an interest in her, and I think more people should try to search up and see what she's about. I'm not saying to go out and, like, throw money at her or anything, but she's a person of interest, mostly because she's getting a lot of mentions in the detractor circle, talking about Phil and his ways. And yeah, the chat interaction has been interesting for the past couple days. She even watched the "Is This a Guy?" clip and was, you know, participating in chat as well, as you can see here. And, you know, it's an interesting topic. I don't... Now, where it will lead to is what intrigues me the most about her. Like, is she just another lolcow to kind of keep in orbit and check in on for funsies? Or is she somebody who's gonna like show up and just be a blip on, the whole DSP sphere, if you will? What else could happen here? And there's some funny artwork and stuff like that from Kiwi Farms here, and talking about her eyeshadow and how she applies it so heavily. It's kind of funny to see these parallels with her and Kat, but they're married, so that's out of the question for now. But they met up over the internet and talked on Twitter and went behind her boyfriend's back, Subaru Man, to go ahead and see Phil and actually move out here. It's going to be fun to watch, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little inside look into what she's about and the weird stuff that she's done, and what else is the next thing coming out of this. Look, it's gonna be good. Let me get a sip of this nice cold beer here. I mean, if Twitch bans her for doing this, there's going to be some strange form of repercussions towards Phil. Because pretty much Twitch partners are pretty much locked in, and it's hard to give them a boot for anything minor. She also went ahead and actually showed up into one of his streams and started to talk. Here's some of the stuff right now, as you can see. Saying that he's avoiding my presence because if he acknowledges me, then we're a couple of smiley faces. It's getting to be very interesting. And Phil will not go ahead and talk to her at all. He doesn't want to acknowledge anybody else. He doesn't really acknowledge Wings. Last time he showed up, his chat kept just talking on and on and on about Wings. And he didn't go ahead and acknowledge it. He doesn't acknowledge any of the regulars who show up at all. Monkey Jones and those other kind of guys who show up. So this saga could get very dramatic very quickly, or it could fizzle out. Keep an eye on it. If anything else kind of shows up that I find to be intriguing, I'll probably add it on as another smaller update. So, thanks for dropping by here, guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate those likes and all of you guys who've subbed to the channel so far. It's been a great ride so far, and I enjoy making this content, and I hope that you guys enjoy my take on a lot of these situations, and I look to expand, as I said in the last Pig Roach Files, to doing a new kind of video just out of fun, and it's going to be a good time. So hopefully you'll like those when those come out. So go ahead and leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I will catch you later on this week when I get some more free time away from work and some of the normal household routines that I have around here. Swing by my Twitter. The description will be, or the link will be in the description. Excuse me. I do enjoy posting about Phil, but also about other things that interest me. Hockey is a big one for me. It is the playoffs right now, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And other things like my animals that I have here at the house, things like that. So hopefully you guys swing by and check it out. Feel free to go ahead and drop a DM if you just want to chat. I don't mind at all. I enjoy it. And hopefully I'll hear from some of you guys in the near future. But otherwise, have a great evening. Enjoy everything. Relax. And I will see you guys later this week. Have a good one.